Not too long ago, I found myself in a very dark place. I'd lost my job and was navigating the complexities of being a stepmother. I was questioning my purpose, I must say. It was a very challenging time. I was grappling with so much at this time, being a failure, strained relationships, and a profound sense of purposelessness. The weight of these challenges became very overwhelming, and I found myself lying in the darkness, questioning my identity and value. In that vulnerable moment, my daughter, sensing my distress, sought me out. This little girl, wise beyond her years, asked a simple yet profound question. Mommy, are you happy or are you sad? So in that vulnerable moment, my daughter, sensing my stress, called me out and sought me out. That little girl, wise beyond her years, asked me a simple yet profound question. Mommy, are you happy or are you sad? I initially was reluctant to admit my struggles to her, and so I responded quickly, I'm happy. However, the authenticity of her emotions couldn't be hidden. As my daughter hugged me tightly, I couldn't help but confront the realities of my challenges. In that embrace, I realized that my struggles were not signs of weaknesses, but opportunities for growth. The challenges I faced became the catalyst for my personal transformation. Hi there, my name is Adiola Kingsley James. I'm a life giver and a kingmaker. Now, in the following months, let me keep on my story. I embraced my vulnerabilities. I sought clarity of purpose, and I embarked on a journey of self-love and healing. The challenges that once seemed insurmountable became stepping stones towards a more meaningful and purposeful life. In the following months, I embraced it all. My story, as they say, illustrates that challenges, though initially daunting, can lead to profound personal growth. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, I emerged stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. I embodied the transformative power of facing and overcoming life's challenges. Challenges are crucial for your growth and personal development because they provide the necessary resistance for us to stretch beyond our current limits. Much like a muscle, when you go to the gym and you want to build muscle, you keep doing it. It seems like a challenge in the beginning, but you go every day, you go every day, you go every day. Before you know it, you have 1 pack. Before you know it, 2. Before you know it, 3. Before you know it, it gets to 6. And maybe there's more. Maybe some people have 8 packs. But that consistency, resilience keeps you going back. Now, I know that we hate challenges. Nobody wants to face a challenge on earth. But the truth is, without those challenges, you cannot grow. Some people say, oh, look at me standing. If you know what I've been through. In fact, we brag with the process. We brag that, I suffered, I lost money, I lost this, I did that. We then go to church for testimony and say, finally, God answered my prayers. We like the end, but we don't like the challenge. But without that challenge, you would never have become the person that you are now. I would never have become the person that I am now. I needed those. I remember one time, let me be very honest, I regretted marrying the person that I married. It was so strong in my spirit. I was like, this is the biggest mistake that I've ever made. But today, I'm so grateful I married him, because without marrying him, I would not be the woman that I am today. So I hated the distress that I went through. I hated it. I hated the challenges and the fights and the sleepless nights and the tears and the quarrels and I hated them. But look at me today and look at where our relationship is today. My husband and I, we're not maybe where we want to get to, but we're so far away from where we were. Because I know today I'm grateful every day for him. I'm grateful for everything that I went through, because without those things, I will not be where I am today. And so just like that muscle that needs resistance to grow stronger, we all require challenges to enhance our capabilities, our resilience, and understanding of ourselves and the world around us. So challenges are essential for personal growth because they provide opportunities for learning, for resilience, and for self-discovery. Facing challenges allows us to develop new skills, new muscles, gain valuable experiences, and build the strength needed to navigate life's complexities. As a therapist and a clinical hypnotherapist, I believe strongly that learning the tools you need for such a time like this is extremely important. I can teach you how to navigate challenges and come out of it beautifully, because I have been through a lot of challenges as well. And I'm so grateful for everything. I'll teach you one thing that I do when I'm faced with a challenge. I sit down and ask myself certain questions. And I also talk to God through it, because I'm a big believer on having conversations with God. And sometimes I say stuff like, I may not like what I'm going through, I may not understand it, but I know, because mine it's a knowing. I know that I'm going to grow from this, and I look forward to that growth. I look forward to that better me. I look forward to that better version of me that would emerge from this challenge, because I know this thing has happened for me to grow and expand. I would also ask certain questions. How did I contribute to this happening? What was my role in it? What can I do differently so that this particular challenge doesn't happen again? Because the truth is, if you don't learn from your challenges, they'll keep happening. It's like you want to go from GS1 to GS2. If you don't pass the exams, you're never going to go to GS2. You're going to stay in GS1. So for me, I want to know exactly, I want to find practical steps to be able to look at it and say, okay, this is what I did. All right. So for me to avoid this challenge again, I learned not to do this. I learned not to teach people how to do X, Y, Z. And then I'm so grateful for what will come out of this and who I will come out as. And I become grateful, because I don't believe that you can complain and be grateful at the same time. And I would rather be grateful than complain. So that's what I would ask that you do if you're facing a challenge, rather than saying, oh, it's my father's mother that is doing me, for people who believe in superstitious things. Rather than thinking, oh, it's my boss that hates me. You're going to sit down and ask yourself, take responsibility and accountability for maybe you being the person that has put you there. And then ask yourself, how can I do differently next time? What can I do different from what has happened now to get me to a different outcome next time? And then just be grateful, because you know that something great is going to come out of this challenge. Because every season comes to an end. Winter cannot become so wintry that it will say, I refuse to go for the next season to come out. Same thing with summer, same thing with autumn, and in Nigeria, same thing with the rainy season, dry season, and harmattan season. Those are the 3 seasons we have here in Nigeria. So the truth is, every challenge has an expiry date. Every challenge. So when you see it as that, and you're positive with it, and you're grateful about it, knowing that you're going to come out a better person, your life will be different. Like I said, I have encountered various challenges and I've learned from them. I've become more resilient, and I've gained deeper understanding of myself, who I am, and how I choose to respond to challenges. Because challenges will push you out of your comfort zone. It will encourage you personally. It will foster a sense of accomplishment when you overcome them also. So don't see challenges as a bad thing. See it as a friend. See it as something that has come to push you to the next level. So I have encountered challenges, various ones, all my life. I've learned from them. I've become more resilient. I've gained deeper understanding of myself. Because one thing I know about challenges is that it will push you out of your comfort zone. And sister and brother, you need to get out of your comfort zone, because there is no magic in your comfort zone. Everything that you're looking for is on the other side of your comfort zone. So challenges will push you into that space. It would encourage you to develop personally, and it will foster a sense of accomplishment when you overcome it, and you will feel good about it. Remember, I said words don't teach, experiences do. The experiences of overcoming a challenge will make you feel very excited. Challenges also reveal your strengths and your weaknesses. They help you in identifying areas of improvement. And as you work with others, as you share your experience and insights with others on facing your challenges, in a powerful way, other people also learn from your challenges. So you see why I say challenges are good for you. They take you out of that comfort zone into your place of stretching and growth, shows you where your weaknesses are, where your strengths are. And then as you learn from it and you teach other people, they too grow from your challenges. So sometimes your challenges are not just for you, it's for other people to learn from it. Now I want you to know that your challenges are not a sign of weakness. You haven't offended God either. God is not punishing you for going through this challenge, as some people think. And people think it's the sin that I committed that is making me go through this. It's not that. They're only a stepping stone that lead you to a more meaningful and purposeful life. I know this because that's the life that I now live. I see challenges as a sport that I have learned to play and win, knowing that I become better at the end of the day. Challenges are a part of your life. They're a part of my life. They're a part of life. And as you keep growing, it's an opportunity that life is giving you to soar, to rise, to stretch, to express yourself, to be blessed, to move to the next level of blessings. And you will actually at some point, you will look back at those challenges and say, thank you. That's where I'm at in my life. And I know that if you embrace your challenges the way I have, you would also do the same. You'll be excited, you'll be grateful, you'll be happy that they came. And then when the blessings now come flowing, you won't even remember those challenges anymore. You would only bask in the ambience of the beauty that you're facing. So embrace your challenges, my dear friends. They are the keys to unlocking the doors of your own growth and your self-discovery. Until next time, remember, you're on a journey of love, clarity, and purpose. My name is Adiola Kingsley James once again. Much love.